Moldova is Europe's poorest country, and it shows. For 20 years its people have lived in limbo between East and West. Now it sits on a geopolitical fault line. I'm about to cross into Transnistria, a breakaway republic loyal to Russia but not recognised by anyone else. Some fear it could be the next flashpoint between East and West. It's effectively controlled by Russia. I'm going in as a tourist. This country, a major centre for organised crime, doesn't welcome journalists. Just come through the Transnistrian border. It goes Moldovan troops, then Russian peacekeepers, then Transnistrian border guards, and now we're in. Transnistria broke away from Moldova in 1992. Though controlled by Russia, it's wedged between Moldova and Ukraine. Russian troops here have been on high alert since the Crimean takeover. There are 2,000 stationed here, a strategic outpost now, trapped between Europe and Ukraine. This is a world of Soviet imagery. Clean streets, relative prosperity, gas provided by Vladimir Putin, Overwatch by Vladimir Lenin. It's hard to speak to people in public. This family are part of the Ukrainian minority living in Transnistria. They're in no doubt about what they want to happen. They tell me pensions are higher here, unemployment is lower, gas is cheaper. But not everybody likes things the way they are. The spark for conflict could be ethnic tension. This school for Romanian speakers has been raided by police, had the teachers' wages confiscated, and the students now fear what happened in Crimea could happen to them. How do you feel when you see what's happening on the news?
I feel scary because I'm afraid that such events can easily happen in Transnistria. When you speak Romanian in the street, people look at you disgusting.
Disgusted?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they don't like Romanians, they hate Romanians, I don't know why.
Mă simt foarte rău, mi-e frică de familia mea, mi-e frică de prietenii mei care locuiesc aici. Mi-e frică că la fel se va începe un conflict aici, în Transnistria, se va începe un dezastru, un haos.
With tensions running high, the deputy head puts a brave face on things, but she tells me the Russians are now training paramilitaries.
Sunt bărbați, chiar am văzut bărbați bine făcuți, cu mașini, cu numere rusești, mașini de lux. Știm că fac antrenamente la poligon. E tot posibilul ca să se întâmple și în Transnistria și atunci noi nu știm ce să facem pentru că nu avem absolut, noi românii din Transnistria nu avem absolut deloc protecție.
Slowly. We couldn't verify claims of paramilitary training. The bases were strictly off limits. But we did get a chance to see Sheriff, the massive football club which dominates the economy. It was founded by KGB men linked to a pro-Russian political party and has facilities that would put even a club like Chelsea to shame. This is the vast Sheriff footballing empire. There's one stadium, another stadium, an indoor stadium, 8 training grounds, medical centre, perfectly manicured lawns. But the ticket price is just €0.5. Cheap even here, and it's quite a mysterious club to be so successful and so big in a country that doesn't technically exist. Today they're hosting a match between 2 smaller First Division teams. These are professionals, it's televised, but supporters are thin on the ground. I did my best, rooting for Tiraspol FC. Transnistria, like Russia itself, is a story of conspicuous wealth where the sources of it are not immediately clear. But behind the glitz, the truth is brutal. To hear it, I'm going to meet a man who's seen Transnistria's prison system from the inside. He lives now on the Moldovan side, where the unlit stairways tell of gas and money in short supply. Alexandru Ursu is a Moldovan policeman. When things were calmer, he bought a flat in Transnistria. Then, one day, the Transnistrian police arrested him and seized his home.
Chiar din prima zi am fost bătut, dus în subsol și bătut și cu pumni și cu picioarele și cu bețele de cauciuc. Și pistolul la cap mi-a fost pus. A doua zi am fost îmbrăcat și masca de gaz pe cap. Și mi-au luat apartamentul. În apartamentul acela trăie chiar milițianul acela care m-a reținut pe mine și...
In the Moldovan capital, a new batch of officers passes out, but they know they've no match for the military hardware the Russians have just across the river, so Moldovan security experts are very nervous.
If Putin activates these forces in Transnistria, could Moldova survive?
Absolutely not. European Union now must operate extremely quickly. And first would be the security umbrella, and second to offer immediate roadmap for Moldova, including in European Union.
It may turn out that the river Dniester is where Europe ends and Russian influence begins. If so, Europe needs to decide exactly what its offer to the people of Moldova actually is.